addict mind. 20 plus years of negative activity, negative thinking, negative thoughts, negative emotions, in repetition, builds a routine. It builds pathways in your brain. That's how your brain functions. You do the same thing over and over, and you start to think that's normal. That starts to be right. That is the addict mind. And I still have these things pop up at times. Because no matter how many positive things I've paved, how many positive pathways that are now in my brain from doing positive things over and over, there's still that back road up there. There's still that old country road. That sneaky addict in me and that addict mindset of mine is up there cruising on, loving it, knowing, just waiting, taking its time, kick back, waiting for the opportunity to pop up. And it does. Daily, sometimes. Now, I can do the most positive things each and every day, but I'm still going to have negative thoughts. Now, today is if I act on those thoughts. That's what matters. Hey, you deserve it. Look how good you've been doing. Treat yourself, man. Remember the good times? Remember the fun? It'll be different this time. Won't end like that. Man, you don't want to have no fun no more? You need it. Look all you've been through. Look what's going on in your life right now. You want to hang out with your old friend? Remember all the good times we had? Nobody will ever know. It'll end way different. They ain't gonna miss that. Ain't hurt nobody. What they ever do for you. It's gonna be different. What's changed? Why wouldn't it be no different than before? Every time I listened to you before, look where it got me. Look at the places it put me in. Where I'm at now. You know why? Because I blocked your ass out. I stopped listening to your little sneaky ass. I stopped listening to those lies. I started looking around, listening to those around me. Those that's dealt with your ass before. Those that's put you away. Those that's confined you to them back roads that you're stuck on. You stay up in that head all you want. But I'm stronger than I was. I'm stronger today. I know it ain't going to be no different. I know it's going to be the same. And somebody will know me. I'm not throwing away what I've got to get what I've had. Because with you, I had nothing. With them thoughts, nothing. So why would I want that? Why would I listen to you? Honestly, what have you ever done for me? Look where you've put me. Look who I've harmed. Look what I've done. I was listening to your words. Listening to my addict mind. That sneaky little addict in me. That thinking, that negativity that's fueled me for days. Filled my ways. Nah, no more. I don't need that. I got what I got and I like it. I ain't losing this over you. You've been up there hiding, waiting, lurking. But you ain't coming back. Try all you want, but you ain't coming back. And it's hard for people that haven't dealt with addiction to understand the addict mind. To understand the chemistry and the pathways in our brain. What really goes through our everyday thinking. They think just because we stopped using one substance or another, or removed mood and mind altering substances from our life, that everything's better. Everything's changed. Everything's honky-dory. And it ain't. We still have them thoughts. Like I said, we built a routine for 20 plus years, 10 plus years, 5 plus years, however long you was stuck in active addiction. We did negativity. It consumed us. It fueled us. We were used to that. It was normal. Today, we're still going to have them thoughts. No matter how hard we try to deny it, how hard we try to hide it. Every positive thing we do, the more and more we do it, it's how we get away from that negative mindset. How we battle with the addict mind. But it's a battle, and it's an everyday battle. And sometimes we lose. You know, I still mess up daily. I'm a mess sometimes. But I try to limit my negative outcomes. And I do that by limiting my negative thinking. Limiting my negative emotions. You know, and definitely stopping with the negative actions. Because every time it goes bad, never fails. That's that insanity, that vicious cycle, doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. That same thing is negativity. And if I do it over and over and over, I'm not going to get any different results. It's going to be the same thing each and every time, day in and day out. And that sneaky addict can tell me it'll be different. It'll be okay. Nobody will ever know. You got this. Now, those are the words of that sneaky addict that resides in my brain, that's cruising on them back roads, them negative pathways that's still stuck up in my head. Sneaky addict, he ain't no joke. He creeps in at your weakest points. He creeps in when you're sad, you know, when you're anxious, when you're dealing with things, when you're struggling. He steps in. I ain't even stepping, he kicks the door in sometimes. You just gotta be strong. And have that positive pathways, that positive support, them positive people in your life to combat that sneaky addict's negativity, to combat that negative mindset, to combat the addict mind.